Hey class, en esta clase vamos a ver un ejercicio de vocabulario. Vamos a utilizar el vocabulario que salió en los apuntes de Key Vocabulary List. Vamos a escoger unas palabras de la sección de Others y algunas palabras de la sección de los verbos. Así que checa tus apuntes. Vamos a ver la Key Vocabulary List, que es esta de aquí. Others, vamos a estar utilizando estos de aquí, others. Vamos a tener algunos con los verbos también. Recuerda que este material lo tienes aquí en la plataforma y queremos Key Vocabulary List, la primera sección, verbos. Ya utilizamos los nouns, las cosas. Y ahora vamos a poner a prueba y vamos a hacer ejercicio con esta lista de others. Y también tenemos una con make eye contact, que sale aquí en las special attention. Y también sale en el verbo make eye contact with. Pon atención en las others. Tenemos una make eye contact with. Este ejercicio es de vocabulario, como en el diccionario. Vamos a tener dos opciones, así que tu vocabulario puede crecer doble. ¿Listos? Vamos a atacar el ejercicio 3 de la unidad 2, cómo recibir y sentar al huésped. Entonces, si tú quieres subir el nivel, intenta el ejercicio 3 tú solo, o si quieres hacerlo junto conmigo totalmente en inglés, checa tus respuestas o hazlo junto conmigo si quieres el nivel fácil. Aquí tienes el material, así que saca tu material didáctico y la Key Vocabulary List, especialmente la sección de Others. Okay, class, we're going to do exercise 3 from receiving and seating the guest. In this exercise, exercise number 3, choose words from the Key Vocabulary List that can replace the underlined words in the sentences. So in your notebook, put 1 through 6. Number 1, in front. Number 2, pleased. Number 3, slowly and carefully. Number 4, a few minutes. Number 5, looked directly at. Number 6, who was next? In front, pleased, slowly and carefully, a few minutes, look directly at, who was next? That's 6. That's 6 right there. All right. For example, number 1, he missed the bus because there were too many people in front of him. In front is the same as ahead. Ahead. So you can find these in the vocabulary list. Key vocabulary. Right here on the platform, you have the material. Make sure you print or open this on your iPad, your phone, or your computer. Here's the key vocabulary. Ahead. You see? Ahead. So it looks like we're going to be using this box right here, others, in the key vocabulary from the notes. Look at the notes right here, right? Ahead. In front, ahead. So in your notebook, you can go ahead and put in front equals ahead. In front means ahead. Number 2, the customers were very pleased with the good service in the restaurant. The customers were very pleased. Pleased. They were happy. Happy, pleased. Satisfied. Satisfied. I'm happy. Thank you. I'm satisfied with the service. Satisfied. The customers were very satisfied. In front equals ahead. Pleased equals satisfied. Make sure you take notes. This is gonna help your English level increase a lot. In front, right? From the underline. Right here, guys. In front, right? Number 1. So in my notebook, in front equals ahead. Pleased equals satisfied. Number 3, slowly and carefully. He is easy to understand because he speaks slowly and carefully. He speaks slowly and carefully. He speaks clearly. Clearly. Number 3, carefully, slowly, and carefully means clearly. In a minute, we're gonna go and find the vocabulary in the actual class where Fred is sitting and receiving and seating the guest. Okay, ready for number 4? Let's check number 4. So now we know what we're doing. We're looking at the list for key vocabulary. We got clearly, satisfied, ahead. Now let's do number 4. The waiter took their drinks order a few minutes after they sat down. A few minutes after. A few minutes. A few minutes. The waiter took their drinks a few minutes after they sat down. So guys, a few minutes, it's the time. Shortly, a few minutes. Shortly, a few minutes. Shortly. The waiter took their drinks order shortly after they sat down. So, like a dictionary in your notebook, you can take notes. A few minutes equals shortly. All right, number 5. Are you guys ready for number 5? Here's number 5 right here. look directly at. He smiled and looked directly at the pretty girl in the room. Okay, directly at, looked directly at. Let's go take a look at the vocabulary list, right, and see what we got. He looked directly at. He looked directly at. It's not in the others. Oh, focused. Now it's the verb. Wait, he looked focused? Make eye contact with. There we go. Make eye contact. Make eye contact. Okay, make eye contact. We got it right here. Make eye contact with. Now let's put it in our example. He smiled and made eye contact with the pretty girl in the room. Sounds good. He smiled and made eye contact with the pretty girl in the room. Excellent. He smiled and made eye contact with the pretty girl in the room. Number 5, made eye contact. And number 6, the old lady asked the man who was next to her to help with her bag. Who was next? Who was next? Next to her. Who was next? All right, let's take a look at the list up here. Closest to her. Closest, next to her. Closest. Oh, by the way, make eye contact with someone means to look directly into the eyes of someone. Number 6, the old lady asked the man closest to her to help with her bag. Excellent. So now we got the old lady asked the man closest to her to help with her bag. All right, that's it for exercise 3. Ok, class, vamos a hacer un ejercicio ahora con unos visuales. El ejercicio 4 que tengo aquí. ¿Qué le está diciendo el mesero al comenzar? ¿Qué le está diciendo el mesero al comenzar aquí? ¿Qué le está diciendo en esta visual, en esta foto? Oh, aquí participó el cliente. ¿Y qué te toca decir a ti en inglés? Entonces vamos a ver qué está diciendo el mesero. Y tenemos un apoyo. Tenemos aquí opción múltiple, así que vamos a escoger la frase correcta para la foto correcta. ¿Listos? As in this exercise, we're actually doing a visual vocabulary exercise with the phrases that Fred, the waiter, is using here in each of the pictures. So what is he saying in picture 1, 2, 3, and 4? And we have the phrases down here, A, B, C, and D. Let's check the phrases. Are you ready? Could you follow me, please? Letter A. Your waiter will be with you shortly. Letter B. Allow me. Letter C. Is this all right for you? Letter D. Now let's take a look at the pictures. Picture 1, picture 2, picture 3, the client. Yes, this is fine, thank you. And picture 4. What do you think Fred is saying? Let's take a look at the instructions. Exercise 4. What is the waiter saying to the guest in the pictures below? Put the correct picture number next to the waiter's statements. All right. Picture 1. Look at Fred. What do you think Fred is saying in picture 1 here? Could you follow me, please? Your waiter will be with you shortly. Allow me. Is this all right for you? What about picture 2? Picture 2. What is Fred saying right here? Allow me, right? With the chair, pull the chair. Letter C. Allow me, letter C right here. Oh, I guess we should put number 2. Number 2 right here. Excellent. Wow, fantastic. We got the first one. Allow me, ma'am. Allow me. Excellent. Sounds good. Allow me. All right. We can cross letter C. We got it. Excellent. Number 3. Yes, this is fine. Thank you. What is he saying right here? What is he saying? He said, yes, this is fine. Thank you. Is this all right for you? Is this all right for you, sir? Sir, is this all right for you? Yes, this is fine, thank you. Good job. We got that. Letter D. So letter D, we can put a number 3 right here. Excellent. Now, we have 2 more phrases. Could you follow me, please? Your waiter will be with you shortly. Could you follow me, please? Your waiter will be with you shortly. Let's go look at... Oh, here we go. Number 4. Follow me this way, right? Excellent. So, for sure, number 4. Could you follow me, please? Ma'am, sir, could you follow me, please? And number 1, he's saying, hey, your waiter will be with you shortly. Excellent. Fantastic work. Number 1, sir, your waiter will be with you shortly. Number 2, pull the chair. Allow me, ma'am, allow me. So, that's number 1. Number 2, right here, allow me. Number 3, is this table all right for you, sir? Is this all right for you, sir? The table, you see he's pointing at the table right here. And number 4, could you follow me, please? Could you follow me to the table? I'll show you to your table, ma'am, sir. Excellent phrases for the waiter in the restaurant. Remember, you can try this exercise on your own if you want to practice a little more. Repeat these phrases. We have 4 skills right here in this exercise. And if you want to do the easy level, it's okay to do the exercise with me. Hey class, vamos a hacer el ejercicio número 5 de la unidad 2 del curso de inglés para trabajadores de restaurante. En esta unidad estamos viendo cómo Fred, el mesero, recibe y sienta a sus comensales, al huésped. En el ejercicio 5 tenemos ya el diálogo completo, el guión para sentarlos. Así que tenemos un ejercicio donde tenemos el título de lo que está haciendo Fred. El título nos está dando mucha información y nos da la habilidad exacta que necesitas. Y tú vas a poner la frase. Dice, completa el diálogo abajo entre el mesero y los huéspedes, los comensales, los clientes. Entonces, vamos a ver la pista que nos dan, el título de la clase o la habilidad, y nosotros ponemos la frase. Ok, ¿listos? Vamos a hacerlo totalmente en inglés. Las instrucciones es completar el diálogo y recuerda es entre el mesero y el cliente. Ok, ¿listos? Vamos a tratar de hacer el ejercicio. Class, we're going forward and we're gonna try exercise 5. The instructions: complete the dialogue, complete the conversation below. The conversation is between a waiter and the guest, the clients. We have a little bit of help, and each line, each dialogue has a title. The title is referring to the skill or the part of the class. This is exercise 5 from unit 2, receiving and seating the guest. Let's try the exercise. Number 5, complete the dialogue below between the waiter and the guest. 2 ladies enter the restaurant. They come to the reception desk. So, number 1, the waiter greets and welcomes the guest. Greet and welcome the guest. What's the correct way to greet and welcome the guest? It's 2 ladies. Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am. 2 ladies. Do you have a reservation? Please. Very formal. So here we go. Greet and welcome the guest. Show me how to greet and welcome the guest. We got it right here. This is the greet and this is the welcome because we're in the reception desk. And look, the ladies respond. Good evening. A table for two, please. A table for two. Now it's your turn. You're the waiter. Now please ask if they have a reservation. Uh-oh. We already asked. We gotta change. We need to welcome more. We forgot the welcome. Welcome to, and here put your restaurant. My restaurant is English University, right? English University restaurant. Good evening, ma'am. Welcome to English University. Excellent. Okay, we have the greet and the welcome now. Greet and welcome. Now ask if they have a reservation. Hey, do you have a reservation, please? Ma'am, do you have a reservation? And she said, no, we don't. Now, it's your job. Find out where they would like to sit. Find out. Ask them. Ask them, where would you like to sit? Or the area in your restaurant. Inside or outside? Smoking or non-smoking, ma'am? Or, where would you like to sit? Where would you, ladies, like to sit? Smoking or non-smoking? Where would you like to sit? Inside or outside? Correct? Excellent. They respond. Oh, non-smoking, please. We would like non-smoking. Okay, now the waiter. Tell them that a table is available and ask them to wait. Very polite. Okay, number one, tell them the table is available. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. We have a table available in non-smoking. All right. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. We have a table available in non-smoking. Now, ask them to wait a few minutes. Ask them to wait a few minutes. Easy. Could you? Or more polite. Do you mind, ma'am, do you mind waiting a few minutes? While, do you mind waiting a few minutes while we get the table ready for you? Ma'am, do you mind waiting? Next, ask about their coats. Their coats. Easy. Ma'am, can I take your coats? Oh yes, thank you. That's fine, we'll wait over there. Yes, thank you, take my coat. 10 minutes later, tell them the table is ready. And you will take them to it. Ma'am, thank you for waiting. Your table is ready. Now tell them you will take them to it. Could you follow me, please? I'll. Could you follow me, please? This way, please. I'll show you. Oh, apostrophe. I'll. I will. I will. I'll show you to your table. Is this all right for you, ma'am? Is this all right for you, ma'am? Now the other exercise. Allow me. Is this all right for you, ma'am? Your waiter will be with you shortly. Excellent, 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 excellent. So we have good evening, ma'am. Welcome to. Do you have a reservation inside or outside? Where would you like to sit? Do you mind waiting a few minutes while we get the table ready for you, ma'am? Ma'am, can I take your coats? Thank you for waiting. I'll show you to your table. Could you follow me? Allow me, please. Excellent. Ahora, tu trabajo ahora para el ejercicio 6 es juntar el ejercicio 6. Hacer una actuación completa, un role play, así que tú tienes que hacer un guión igual como el que tenemos en el ejercicio 5 y ejercicio 6, júntalos para que tengas el guión y haces un role play para que los lleves a la mesa. Junta el video que estás viendo ahorita del ejercicio, el ejercicio 4 y el ejercicio 5, todo junto, y ahora tú puedes crear tu propio guión, tu propio. All right, class, excellent. Now for exercise 6, role play. Please take exercise 5 and exercise 4, all the lines for the waiter, put them together, and we need a role play, and you do a script just like we did in exercise 5. Guest and waiter, guest and waiter, and we are helping two ladies that enter the restaurant and they don't have a reservation. Good? That's exercise 6. Do your role play in your notebook. Waiter, guest. Waiter, guest.